Hello, geeks! Happy Valentine's Day. Are you playing them love games with me? Do you want to know what kind of games I'm playing with you? If so, all I have to say is, game on! So geeks, before we start playing around too much, I thought we should do some housekeeping. Tim, just so you know, Jeremy and I haven't been doing very good at the Batman challenge, but we're starting to get there. And I thought we should probably figure out when the end date was. I was thinking about having it the beginning of July. That way we can celebrate the end of the Batman challenge and see who won, as well as celebrate our first anniversary of the channel. I also thought we might be more inclined to try our hardest on this Batman challenge if we had something to play for. So, I was thinking, why don't we set up a GoFundMe account and we take that money and donate it to charity. The winning team gets to decide what charity the money goes to. For our charity, we're going to donate to Project Pinball. It's actually a really cool charity that donates pinball machines to Children's Hospital. That way, while the kids are recovering, they have a cool pinball machine. Either way, I will leave a link in this video for Project Pinball so you can check it out yourself. In addition to having the GoFundMe account, I'm in the works of creating a specific Batman Challenge t-shirt that we could start selling. And proceeds from that shirt particularly can be added to our charity fund. And perhaps maybe every new subscription we get from now, February 14th, until the end of the challenge, I'll donate 5 cents to the charity fund for whatever charity it goes to, our charity or whatever charity you pick. Last thing about the Batman challenge on my end, I have decided one thing that I would like to do by the end of the challenge. Like Batman, I would like to climb a wall. I just think that sounds like something fun, cool, that I haven't done, that Batman can do, so why not give it a try? As of right now, I do not think I have the upper body strength to pull all my weight up the wall. But that's part of the challenge, is to get in shape. So I'm sure it'll be easier than tying a tie. So, to the gaming part of this video. Now there are different types of gaming. I dabble in a little bit of each of them. I haven't been dabbling in much of some of them that I do with the others at this time, but I go from different types to different types. Right now, my main source of gaming is mobile app-based games. I know there's a big controversy. Are app gamers truly gamers? It's kind of like that old high school debate of are cheerleaders athletes? I want to say yes to both. I'm not going to get into the cheerleading discussion though, but I know many app-based gamers that are more addicted to that game, such as Candy Crush, than people that consider themselves hardcore gamers are to whatever game they play. My current obsession happens to be Ball Block Breakers 2. I have a Batman ball. Basically, all that is you have a ball, and you have a bunch of different bricks up top in different patterns depending on what level it is. And throughout the stage, the bricks continue to fall. And during the level, more and more blocks will be added to the top as it pushes the lower blocks down. Each block has a number on it, and every time you hit it, the number goes down. And you have to break the bricks before they hit the bottom. It's kind of a mindless game. I allow myself one mindless game at a time. This is also why I don't play Minecraft or Pokemon Go, because they seem too much of a mindless game that I get too addicted to and keep playing and keep playing. However, I am considering playing Wizards Unite once that comes out. But we'll get to that later on in life. So right now, as I said, I am playing Ball Block Breakers 2. Before that, I was playing War Dragons with a great team, the Eliminators. Hey Eliminators, hope you're doing good. But I had to take a break from that because it was starting to get repetitive and the game was you have each week there's a different event. You're either building up on your own base, which is called a fortification event, breeding new dragons, feeding your dragons to train them up, or fighting other dragon teams. And it's starting to get repetitive and I just needed a break. I am planning on going back eventually. I have not deleted that game from my phone, but the most fun part of that game is interacting with your team. And it's a great team that I'm on, so I will probably go back at some point. I just need a little break. And I actually found that team by playing Game of War. The only problem with Game of War is you have to be a millionaire to really get into it. If you're not buying packs, you can't go out and fight anybody, and you just lose all your soldiers. And so basically I had to shield up all the time, and it wasn't very much fun, and I just kept trying to build my own castle up, but I was never going to get anywhere in it. So I ended up leaving, but I had a great team there as well. Hey Pool Noodles. And it was fun at the beginning, but as you learn later on through the game that you can't really do anything unless you spend thousands and thousands of dollars, which I don't have. It got old after a while. I actually started playing Game of War because I wanted to get currency for my Sim while I was playing Sims on my phone. I stopped playing Sims though shortly after I started playing Game of War. Go figure. And I have played Candy Crush and all the incarnations of Candy Crush, but I keep it on my tablet only. This way, it's not on me at all times. That's another thing about being an app gamer. Your phone is on you all the time. You could be at work and be like, I can log on real quick. Nobody will know because your phone's on you. That is why app gamers usually are the most addicted. But other than app gaming, I do play other games. I haven't really been playing too many card or tabletop gamings as of late. I actually packed up my card games. Mainly I was into Versus. We have tons of Versus cards. I'm hoping to relearn how to play and start playing that again. If you don't know what Versus is, it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, because most card games are. But instead of having fantasy as the theme, it's superhero based. They have both Marvel and DC, and Batman and Superman do fight. I usually play the Batman deck, and Jeremy usually plays the Superman deck. Batman still usually wins. I never actually really got into Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering. I don't really know too much about those as much. I have played Warhammer 20k. I am an Eldar, so I like spoofy elves. That is a lot of fun too. You get to paint figures and you have a table. There's usually different structures within the table that you actually have to go around. You can't just go through the structure. And you can only move, depending on what your character is, so much per turn. And you can only have so many characters on the board at one time based on how many points you and your opponent decide on, or if it's a tournament. I've never actually played a tournament. I just play against friends. It's a lot of fun. I'm hoping that at our new place we'll be able to start playing that again. We'll have to buy more figures. Maybe we'll have a painting episode because painting figures is actually a lot of fun, even if you don't play the game. Another tabletop game I played in the past is Dungeons and Dragons. That's a game I really enjoy. You get to create your character and roleplay your persona with your friends. I do miss playing that. Unfortunately, as people start getting married and having kids, and yes, I know geeks aren't supposed to get married and have kids, but so be it. My friends are getting married and having kids. So we haven't been able to play Dungeons and Dragons because our schedules have also been crazy. Me working mostly weekends, as well as Jeremy, and them working mostly Monday through Friday. It's kind of hard to figure out a time to have a campaign. Perhaps at some point we might have 1 or 2 night adventures. Maybe we'll even film that. It would be a lot of fun. I usually play a bard. Bards, they're a lot of fun. I can't sing in reality, but my bard sure could. And tell stories. She's going to be a dread pirate. As for computer games, though I have an awesome gaming laptop, I'm not currently playing anything on it. I'm using it mostly for graphics for these videos and then going that book. But I have done World of Warcraft and EverQuest, which are my 2 big games that I've played on my computer. Right now I would say that I am not a hardcore gamer, and I've never been a super duper hardcore gamer, but there was a point in my gaming career where I was like, sorry guys, I can't go out tonight, I have a raid, it's very important. I have to go heal in 25-man Deathwing. We're going to take him down tonight. And we did, and I healed, and it was great. And then pandas came out and they broke my shiny. Stupid pandas breaking my shiny. I have played WoW since then and gone back, but it was mainly because I wanted to collect pets and mounts and didn't actually want to play the game. I just wanted to go out and see how many pets and mounts I could collect, because I enjoyed doing that even before you could go play Pokemon within World of Warcraft. I heard that they're supposed to be fixing the characters, but I don't know for sure. I did play Diablo 3 when it first came out. Played Diablo 1 and 2, but I was really excited about the auction house in Diablo 3 until they took it away. I played that for a while. I got re-addicted to it when it came out on Xbox for a bit, but I kind of stopped playing that again as well. Speaking of console gaming, as you can see on Tuesday nights, we're currently playing Kingdom Hearts 3. That's a load of fun because you get the aspects of Final Fantasy with Disney what more could you ask for in a game? And mainly I've been just playing so far during our stream nights. Once we stop streaming that, I'll probably go and play that more often on my own and try to get farther within the game. The only problem I have with that is I start getting motion sick after I play too long. I can usually play for an hour, maybe an hour and a half, but much more than that I start getting nauseous. It's bad. I turn green, kind of hulk out, but in a bad way. I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 2 because I didn't own a PlayStation, whatever, when it came out. I did play Kingdom Hearts 1, but I don't think I actually finished the game. I think I got busy with college or something crazy like that. I'm hoping that they eventually bring 1 and 2 out on the Xbox so I can go back and play those through. And some of the parts of 3 that I don't understand the storyline of will make more sense, but we'll see what happens. I also get sick a lot on first-person shooters, so I tend not to play those. That is why you won't see me playing Fortnite during a Tuesday night stream night. Sorry, guys. Another game that you've all probably seen me play on Tuesday night is Mario Smash Bros. Ultimate. I still love that game. It's still a ton of fun. And yes, I did beat Jeremy to get all my fighters unlocked. And the Piranha Plant is a lot of fun too. My 2 favorite characters are still Mewtwo and Kirby, mostly because they can fly and they have cool powers. I like those 2 characters. I can play those 2 the best. I am enjoying Bayonetta more than I normally enjoy sword fighters within it. For the most part, I've been doing a lot of adventure mode and trying to collect spirits within that game. Haven't really had too much time to do battles with friends or even just Jeremy. Schedules have been crazy. Then I actually go out in the world 1 or 2 times a week. On Friday nights, Jeremy and I are on a bowling league. We're currently in first place. Go us. Go us. First place. We still have some but it's a lot of fun.
What's the high?
We're on a team. If you haven't been bowling in a while, I would suggest go to your local bowling alley. Have a good time. Get out of the house. It's still indoors, so you don't have to worry about the dangerous sun. And then 2 to 3 times a month, we head over to Portal Pinball, which is a retro-style arcade. They have a bunch of pinball machines, as well as some arcade games. It's $8 for an hour, or like $20 for all day play. Spend some time in there. You can play as many times as you want. It's actually, it turns out, cheaper than if you go to a restaurant or something that has a pinball machine, because you're going to spend 50 cents to $1 a play. You're going to spend more on that there. And then your family's going to be like, dinner's ready, come order your food. Just, if you have a retro arcade, definitely go check them out. If you're near the Kennesaw, Georgia area, go check out Portal Pinball. It is a lot of fun, and the guys that work there are awesome. But other than that, that is basically my game time in a nutshell. I do enjoy new games. I still enjoy Mario Party and a bunch of other games I have downstairs. I enjoy the Wii Fit. It's a good way to work on the Batman challenge as well. We have Fantasia, which is a lot of fun. You wouldn't really think that Fantasia, just by the name of it, is fun, but it is. It has a lot of modern songs, and you kind of move with it. And then you listen to it on the radio while you're driving, and you're like, and the car next to you looks at you funny, just like you're looking at me now. But Fantasia, check it out, really. Especially if you have it for Kinects on Xbox, blast. That's pretty much all the gaming I've been doing lately. Let me know in the comment section below if there's any games I should check out, or any that we should stream on Tuesday nights. And geeks, last question. What game are you playing? Let us know in the comment section below. And until next time, geeks, have a happy Valentine's Day. Night.